we live?
Yeah.
What?
You were having fun whistling. I didn't want to interrupt you.
I was singing Let's Go Fly
Yeah, fly kite, I know.
How is everybody?
I was right there. I was privy to the song.
The
The Mary
the
Poppins
serenade.
Song. Yeah. I almost started it before when she was actually singing. But then she said, What are you doing? Hey, everybody. I think I was whispering there. I don't know why.
You gonna say hi to everybody?
Hello, everybody. And does anybody know the answer to that?
What?
What day of social distancing is it?
Ooh, forever.
All right, let's go through some people up here. All right, hold on. Let me pause that. Let's see. Hey, Robin. Hey, Jack Jr., Rachel, Robert G., Growl Guy, Talia, Enval, Millie, Candy's mom, Robert again, Christy, Javier, and I'm assuming the rest of the families are with them. Captain Akron, Christy, Marcy, Alyssa, Doug, Crafting with Wendy, Jack A, Holly, Jeannie's, Eden,
Disney Nerd Herders.
Disney Nerd Herders.
Hi, everybody.
Mary, Douglas,
Susie's
Travis,
here.
Susie's here, Sherry, Stacy, Faith, Catherine, Chris, Robert. All right, if I miss anybody else,
I want Catherine to know.
That's on Ashley.
Catherine to know that blanket is like my favorite blanket.
Oh, the blanket you use all the time?
It every single day. I love
Jackie's in week 3 of the UK from tomorrow, and I heard it's going to go even longer, didn't we?
For UK.
Yeah.
I was just looking. I just saw this on Instagram. Oh, it disappeared.
It disappeared on her.
Oh.
Day 17 for Holly. We're hanging in there. I'm still working at work. You're working from home.
I'm working from home. I actually went in one day this week.
Hey, Klusky.
I went in one day this week. We had a meeting.
And I came home during the middle of her...
Came home during the middle of my meeting.
Dogs went nuts. I didn't know she was in a meeting. I was taking my time.
I couldn't hear her. I was like, what is he doing?
I didn't know you were in a meeting. I just took my sweet time getting in, which was my fault.
But thank you. These are, of course, cargo. I don't know if she's on here. Of course, they're cargo. I don't know I'm grateful for people that sit and watch this kind of stuff, but somebody just posted on the France Pavilion. It might not be new. I don't know. But they have the new, oh, what a glare.
Ratatouilles.
They have the new section of the Ratatouille on the map on My Disney Experience.
Well, in keeping with what they've done, third week, given to buy a Nintendo Switch, giving to what they did when they were tearing stuff down in Epcot. When they tore part of a building down, it disappeared from the map too. So
right,
somebody's job.
Cool.
Maybe they're working from home now, and they're saying
they're
what's
bored.
Done. Yeah,
let's just put it up. Everybody knows what it's going to be.
What, the ride?
Yeah.
It's supposed to open in the summer.
Did you even notice my shirt?
Yeah, I'm done adulting. Let's go to Disney.
Today's I'm like faking it. Which way do I go?
You go that way.
I'm done adulting. Let's go to Disney.
In like a month? Over a month now? It's going to probably be, what did I just see on, I got a news thing. It said.
D&G, hi guys. I miss them.
What did it say? Let me see if I can find it again. Social distancing guidelines until April 30th as cases continue to rise in the U.S. So social distancing till April 30th tells me Disney shut down until April 30th. That's just with going with social math.
I don't know.
Is it going to be insane? I don't know if when you're going to have the diehards that go to Disney, but you're going to have the people who still aren't sure. Is it safe to go?
We for sure know Disney has come out and said that they are at least closed till April 18th, and that will be the last day
that they get paid.
That they're paying their hourly employees. It just said hourly.
Yeah, I saw that somebody mentioned Joe Diffie, another country singer, died today. He actually died from complications from coronavirus.
So it's still all up in the air.
He's the one saying the song. The line is, "When I die, prop me up next to the jukebox." You remember that?
No. Florida, we do love our tourists. That's what Florida thrives on is tourism. but we would like some of you guys to go back home.
I was thinking
the sooner you guys go back home, I mean,
I'm thinking May's really unlikely. That's probably going to be Jen.
We still have so many spring breakers here. I'm like, I don't know what they're doing, where they can go. There's nowhere to go.
Yeah, they'll get unemployment. Like I know, what is it? What's the other one? SeaWorld furloughed 90% of their
Norma
employees.
said, Tim Tracker said Disney isn't booking rooms until June 1. I can believe that.
Well, if he said it, it must be correct.
No, I'm just saying.
He might have some inside information.
Right, I'm just saying, I can believe that. Like, because they don't want to keep like booking rooms and have to cancel, and having to cancel. So.
Yeah, like Holly says, when they first open it, it's not going to be like, hey, everything's open.
The Growly guy said that Tim wasn't correct on that information. I don't know.
So did I say that kind of sarcastically? Then I don't know. I don't trust anything until I see it from Disney. That's just all I'm saying.
Right.
And all they said was they're not opening until further notice. So take that for what you want.
Yeah.
I think there's no way it's going to open before May. That's just my opinion. And I've been saying that for how long?
You've been saying that for a while, and I haven't been listening to you.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys want to know what it's like living with Bob, he's like, we have this news station here in Florida. I don't know if it's
wait. Can I just say, did anybody else? I know Travis did because I texted Travis. Did anybody see the virtual racing league, the iRacing from NASCAR today? Was that not the best? They actually had actual commentators commentating on the race online.
Susie, I was worried about you because she just gotten that job.
Yeah. See, Rachel is COPD. I've been told the UK government must. Yeah, COPD is not a good thing to have with this. From what?
Yeah, but we have this news station. What is it? Channel 13 here in Florida.
Melissa said they have a trip from April 26th to May 1st. I would probably rebook, just to be safe.
Yeah, I would rebook. But Bob is like that news station that's stuck. It gives you the 15-minute update every 15 minutes.
Hey.
That's actually Lily.
She's not really used to us being here all the time because she just barks at everything she hears outside now.
So I get a 15-minute
update.
All
it's crazy.
The time.
The numbers are crazy.
But I do know some people that were cruising with us, the same cruise that were out of the cruising, and they're coming from the UK. The cruise line has reached out to them, and they have canceled their booking because of the UK restrictions that were put on. Lockdown.
And since we haven't went on any kind of real lockdown here, besides states enforcing it and somewhat enforcing it, I guess. I don't know if it's a true lockdown. Who knows?
There's counties in Florida.
Because you hear over and over that they're underreporting what's going on. Because we heard the sheriff in our county said there's like 80 cases, but if you look anywhere else when it says our county, it only says 40-something cases.
Yeah, so we don't know what to do. We are just we are practicing.
Hope you're doing well, Christine in UK.
Yeah, we are practicing staying safe and staying home.
Yeah, Travis, he was getting into the race. It was funny. It was pretty cool, and I guess I didn't see the ending because we left Kylie's house to come home, and I guess there was a bump and run for the win. Is that going to be like a virtual payback next time they race?
Yeah.
Like, is that a feud going on? And what was neat too that I didn't know because I haven't really watched NASCAR this year. Every winner of the race this year has been a double number, like 11, 22, 66, whoever won today. But all the races have been won by a car that has the same number twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's kind of neat. Are you okay, girl?
You okay?
But it was interesting to see because it was a race that lasted as long as a real race would last. And it was weird seeing the cars pull into pit road and nobody get off pit. They just sat there for a second and pulled back out. It was kind of cool. Okay. And I was just, I don't know if I'm like anybody else. I was just hoping one of the drivers losing decided to turn around and drive into everybody else like I do when I used to do when the racing games. You up here, Nay? Nay wanted to come up. Right, girl?
Yeah.
No, she wants to go up even higher. She wants to be on.
We'd like to say also thank you to Ethan. I just saw him pop up here. Like
named his dog Bash.
That's so awesome. Thank you so much. I hope
Bash isn't a handful.
Bash is gonna be a handful. I'm sorry to tell you.
Depends on who
he takes after.
Yeah.
But that is so nice. Thank you so much. That's adorable. He looks adorable.
What is that Robert put up there?
I'm not really sure.
Is that a controller in a clap?
I don't know.
Make not male. Autocorrect is great. Bash is adorable.
Yeah.
There was no question of his name. My coworker has a dog named Bash.
Does who?
Right there, Christy.
Oh, Christy, you does? That's awesome.
We have one named, and you know what she said to me the other day, and this is no joke.
I did say that.
She goes, "This is probably the perfect time to get another dog to train him."
I mean, right? Do you guys agree? Like, I'm home. I could train them. It's the perfect time.
I don't know about 3 dogs. Then we'd have to, if we did go somewhere without, if the kids can't watch the dogs, we'd have to board them. And
it was a bar of soap,
sad.
Robert said.
What?
It wasn't a controller. It was bar
of soap. Okay, that makes more sense now.
Yeah.
And this right here is it's for Jilly.
For Jilly?
It's from Robert.
I actually thought it was some tennis shoes that I ordered, but it's not.
It's not. Your tennis shoes that you ordered actually came in a bag. That was pretty funny. Robert said we could open this on air or off air, but we don't get much mail, so I'm gonna open it. I don't even know where to cut it at.
I'm always a little nervous.
With this knife?
Well, with the knife. Yeah, and
what it's gonna be?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's why you kind of it's a major award, yeah.
I think it's some ears. I think Robert made me some ears.
Robert made some ears?
Robert made me some ears.
So he didn't get anything from me, is what you're saying.
No.
And why? No, you can't go near the knife. All right, I think there's another piece of tape here.
Travis says he recognizes that box. It's a post office special.
Is it? Well, Travis would know. Like some people, they'll when they come out to the truck.
Oh, Robert said I'm so wrong.
they'll ask me something like a price on shipping. And I'm like, I have no idea. It is a weapon, but I think it's under 4 inches, so it's a nice little knife. I confiscated it off of Drew one day, years ago, when he was still in school. I'm like, what are you doing with this knife?
Gregory said you could wear the ears.
Oh, yeah, she is way wrong.
What is it?
I know exactly what it is.
What is it? Aww.
We do not have the goof. How awesome is that?
We don't have him.
The goof is going to go right back in the main
thank
spot
you
back
so
there.
much.
See, now Nellie thinks it's hers.
No, it's not your baby.
It's not yours.
It's not your baby. Thank you so much. We don't have Goofy.
Aww.
Thank you so much.
I would never guess that because.
No, it's not your baby.
See if there's anything. What has he got in here?
Aww.
Problem solved, Robert.
Thank you so much.
Problem solved. That is awesome.
That's so awesome.
We actually went back. I thought.
Got Goofy.
I thought for sure she was going to get it that day, and I thought she was going to get Lady because Lady reminds me a lot of you, Nellie. It's a box. You can look at it later.
I'll hold Goofy.
You'll hold Goofy. So it's.
It's not your baby.
Can we just call out some prices or something so you feel like you're? I asked her today, and she said, "I miss going to the warehouse."
Robert, she must smell your dog.
Well, Goofy is a dog, right?
Oh, he is.
She's smelling a dog.
You got me on that one.
Thank
you so much.
It's just Pluto's a dog that doesn't talk.
Doesn't he
talk? Our character warehouse conversations? Oh, yeah.
We just need to go sit in the parking lot and just do one.
She did say that one day. She go, do we have John Carpenter stuff? No, we don't have any John Carpenter stuff. She said, what did she say? You said that we should just go and maybe just film us talking in the parking lot.
It's a dog day.
Call. Right, you can review. Yeah, I got nothing here to review.
Ethan got a dog named Bash. Robert sent us Goofy, who's a
which
dog.
I think he was 12. Was he $12.99 in the warehouse? Or I can't remember. Wow, it's been so long.
I think so.
Lady was adorable that you carried around. I thought for sure we were gonna get Lady, and I thought we were gonna get Goofy when we saw Goofy. I-4 right now, Ethan would not be bad.
It would be so nice right now. There's no traffic.
Yeah, when they're shown in the morning, and one of the first things I get up, I take a shower, get dressed, and then usually you're taking a shower, so I got and watch the news, and it's like you can watch the times through Orlando.
I'm glad about that.
What,
Robert? coronavirus free home.
Oh, we didn't even check if it was.
I know.
Oh wait, there's no test, so we can't check it
It
anyway.
could have been a trick.
Yeah, he sent it. Where's he from? Massachusetts. They have some up there, right?
They do.
It's really close to New York. How are you doing? Are you Goofy? Looks fine now.
He does look good. The goofster.
I haven't coughed in days, so if I start coughing, it's probably we're gonna blame it on Goofy.
That's not true. He coughs
No.
all the time.
I have what they always, and I didn't hear this term until today or yesterday, a non-productive cough. But if you guys watch, I know a lot of you guys didn't watch our video from this week from Disneyland, but I had the cough even back then.
Talia went to Tampa. She's not staying home, staying safe.
Did she get out of her car? Took an hour to get to Tampa? Yeah, that's normally a long.
That's crazy.
How fast were you driving?
This Goofy's not from farts. Have you seen the Goofy in farts though? He's holding like, what is he holding? He's
holding a mallet.
But he looks like he's gonna like smash
Mickey in the back of the head.
Yeah, like Mickey and Minnie.
I guess a non-productive cough is it has no reason to clear your throat or anything, or you're not coughing up mucus or anything. It's just a cough.
It's a really loud cough.
Look at Goofy. Oh no.
Talia went all the way to Tampa for food. Like that's some dedication.
Would this be better the rest of the time?
Yep.
Ooh, we did have fun the last time we went to Universal Studios.
I don't know if this is like
maybe they'll get Hagrid's running right and Rise of the Resistance by the time all this is over.
A sore topic, but we actually wanted some Chinese food, and all of our Chinese restaurants here are closed.
Where you guys live, are all your Chinese restaurants closed?
Chinese restaurants closed? I mean,
because you said that when you went over your mom's, and I'm like, maybe it's just weird.
No, we called.
And then we went by the ones here, and they're closed too.
They're closed. I mean, I don't hold anything against the people that are here. I mean,
Goofy got better teeth than that Tiger King's hubby. I seen everybody posting everything on Tiger King's, and I was like, I don't know what this is. So we watched the trailer today.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't know if I want to get invested in another.
Teresa's and Christie's.
What?
They're
all closed too.
I had to go all the way to Travis's to
Travis's are open?
Yep. His was open
last weekend. It might not be. Well, there's so much of the Chinese virus being talked
Chris
about.
in North Carolina, no Chinese food. Huh. Yeah, we couldn't even get
They probably got out of Dodge.
Yeah, they couldn't even get takeaway food or anything like that.
Your work hours went from 8 hours last week to 30. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What did you do?
You see Robert? That's not really a gift. He's shipping his stuff slowly down. He would probably be a better housemate than Joe. I'm sure Robert washes his hands.
He came in last night and I said, wash your hands. And I was like, that's not 20 seconds. It's more like 8. We
counted. It wasn't 20 seconds.
So he goes in his room and we get out the Lysol and spray everything that he may have touched.
I do. I sprayed door handles.
We actually got pizzas. We didn't have a problem. There's no problem with pizza around here. We got Popeyes today.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember we got some chicken tender meal, and the large sides weren't what I consider large.
Non-productive cough. Good. I need a neat freak because this one doesn't clean.
I'm very, very bad at cleaning because usually I'm not here and you clean, so that's what I'm used to. You stick me with Bob and Ashley's address. So. Seems like they could have told the story much quicker. The only thing I heard about is the lady who his rival in it isn't happy with it because they went to her and they were saying they were doing a documentary on helping the big cats, and then it turned out like this, and it made it look like she killed her husband or something and fed him to the tigers or lions.
I think Sue was saying that.
The sandwich is pretty good.
The sandwich is. It's like that piece of chicken.
But you know what's even better than the sandwich? I think
the sandwich was huge.
Chicken tenders are really good. Those are probably some of the best tenders I've had. Well, at least this week.
Christy, I tried to put Bob to work cleaning, and it doesn't do anything.
She has to tell me what to do.
Oh, hi, Jim. What?
I know. Tell me what to do.
You're like, tell me what needs to be done. You're an adult. You should know, like,
you would think so.
Hey, this needs to be clean.
You really would think I would know that. You would think so. I feel like I'm getting picked on. Well, yeah, I'm still going to work though. I'm taking a chance. I'm an essential. I got my essential.
Tell them about the information that you learned that we didn't know. That's crazy information about mail carriers.
Yeah, Travis might have heard this, but there's actually plans and stuff in place if anything happened like this, what's going on now, that we would be some of the ones that would deliver the vaccines to people with armed escorts. If there was a biological war or a nuclear war, we would still be required to work and like go to houses and find out how many people are still alive, how many are dead, transfer bodies out of there too.
That's crazy. I've never heard of that before.
The mail just it goes all the way back to like pre-World War II stuff, and they've never changed it.
Wow.
And we're like, holy crap, we'd have to do all this. Like, we basically have to be working in gas masks.
Yeah, you would.
Driving around, it'd be crazy.
It'd be crazy, like working too.
Especially if anybody, and it's horrible what happened in Arkansas with the tornadoes.
I know, it's
but
crazy.
They just, if you seen what they did to the LLVs there, they were just shredded.
Well, because they're really
there's nothing to them.
There's nothing to them.
If you see an accident with an LLV in it, you're just like, holy crap. Yeah.
That is so true. Why does my ear stay on? I think my head's shrinking.
Oh, well, mine's not.
But did you see what Ethan said?
Yeah. I can't get prices there, what they're going to ask me.
Expect you to count people.
Yeah. But they say we're essential, but we're not getting any essential employees pay yet. Now they're more worried about.
Or
well, I talked to Travis. Travis's mail volume hasn't fallen off. Ours has fallen off a little, but the packages and stuff are still heavy. Still picking up a lot of packages.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to see the LLVs in a wreck. They're just
the tuna can on wheels.
Yeah. It's kind of like when you hear the RVs made from wood frame and just aluminum over it. And so when you see an RV in a wreck, it's just destroyed. That's how LLVs are.
Mr. Fulton Mars, I hope you feel better.
What happened?
Still not a lot of pain. Oh.
I feel you with the neck and the back pains. Mine are. I don't know if it's the same, but sometimes it's just.
Poor Faith. They're going to work. Staff is
trade-off days.
Trade-off days.
They try. I've seen stuff posted on Rural Carrier stuff where people are coming in at different start times. Like they were asking me and some other people who are always done. The first 5 to 10 people are done every day.
Oh, Chris, that would be terrible. I hope that doesn't happen, and then he's stuck there.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Secret spy.
What was I saying? That would work because I don't answer the door.
No, I don't answer the door either because the dogs go crazy.
Yeah.
But they're bringing people in at different times, and some of the people coming in later. All the people that came in before them are still there because they're the slow people coming in earlier. So you're still going in the building with everybody in the building. Like now they have us going in, and everybody used to go in, get their keys, check their trucks. Now tomorrow, like now I go in. I'm one of the few people who can go check my truck, then have to do something else while those people are checking their. It's just, but you're still on the building at the same time. What? Somebody say something about
me? Robert said I have a pain on my
yeah,
neck.
I would be in a truck honking.
And you're sitting right next to me, yeah. And that Ethan said that you would be honking and Mark's everybody dead. He won't even walk around the neighborhood with me to see this giant rabbit.
Oh, I'm serious. When people come up to me, I'm like, I was like, you can't get close. Social distancing. I don't want to. Social distancing was made for me. I don't like.
Thank you, Michelle. These are from Cargo. Made these.
I'm not a big people person, which is weird. I'm not at all, am I?
Well, strangers
danger.
That you don't know, but these aren't strangers.
Like Drew growing up, he'd be like, oh, I know that person. I don't want to talk to him. Oh, you're a stranger? What's up, guy? Always talk to Drew about that. He was just like,
he would talk to
stranger, no danger. Me, I'm like, don't get near me.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the nursing homes. In Florida, we do have a big population.
Oh, there's a ton of them around us.
Of elderly people, and a lot of them are on the
See, Travis said
they're on lockdown.
Their carriers are going to have their temperature taken. We were told we are not to have our temperature taken. If that's the case, if they want to get their mail, you can drop the mail off to them right there, or they can pick it up from the post office.
Yeah, my grandmother doesn't understand. We've explained it to her why everybody's wearing masks.
Yeah,
she doesn't get it.
I'm the talker. I am the talker of us, but I'm not a big people person. Like this, I have no problem with this social distancing and all
Happy
this stuff
birthday,
right now.
Emily. She's 41 today. Happy
41?
birthday.
Awesome. Happy birthday.
I'm not sure about that.
Cake sounds good though.
Yeah. I don't think there's any social gatherings. So like, I don't think like funerals. I don't really think.
I seen because random crap pops up on YouTube when you're watching stuff, and there was a wedding with 2 people, and then the photographer and the person doing the wedding were their witnesses. The family couldn't go or anything else.
Hi, Dawn.
But it also depends on where you're at, because some people just don't give a crap.
Yeah.
You know, it's like social distance. You go by Walmart, there's 500 cars in the parking lot. There's no way you can be 6 feet away from everybody in that store.
Yeah, I know my grandmother's where she's at. No immediate family is allowed in nursing homes. Nothing. Nobody can go visit them.
No, and the sad thing is, like, I forget who it was that just recently died, semi-famous or whatever. But when they went in there, their family wasn't allowed to see them.
Yeah.
Once you're in that ICU and that critical, that's it. It stinks. And everybody talks about the death rate.
Jim's got some old hands.
It's good in here. It's good in U.S. right now, but other countries, their death rate is 20 times ours.
Yeah.
It's just, you just never know. There's been people perfectly healthy and people sick that have both recovered and both died.
Yeah, we haven't been to the grocery store in a while. Like we do.
We actually go when we need it.
We need to go, but we were old.
She'll wait till I get home.
We were old.
Joe Diffie.
We were old school tonight. We had like a hamburger and we had to have it on like regular bread.
Yeah.
Not a hamburger bun. So that was fun.
I was like, I think we got these buns 2 weeks ago, and I don't think they're good. You should like heat them up. I said they're stuck to the package. I'm not going to heat them up. Yeah, I seen a 102-year-old man survived in Italy.
So we've been watching.
Here, Klusky, they're not allowing visitors for end of life.
Yeah, not here. They're not allowing that.
Yeah, I've seen that he passed away today.
I mean, it's like, see, Gregory and Derek had hot dogs on regular bread. It's like a new experience. It's like a new meal.
I don't wear a mask at work because unless you're wearing it correctly and unless you're sick, they say there's no reason to. I wear gloves at certain times and take them off, and I wash my hands a lot. We touch so many different things that there's no way.
Candy's mom.
What?
She helps her friend's son has asthma, so she gets her groceries. And her husband's deployed. That's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been taking stuff to my mom.
You have. And I haven't been going over there just because I know being close to you, it doesn't really matter, but I just don't want anything that I might have picked up at work to make it over there.
Yeah.
So we limit our contact to Sunday nights at 8:30.
Yeah. Bread is what? What did you say?
I said we limit our contact to Sunday night at 8:30.
That's all we can have.
Yeah, that's it.
So we've been watching like random things on YouTube, and we just saw this thing and where was it? Turkey?
Turkey? Yeah.
Turkey. I don't know if anybody's seen this before.
It was abandoned places. That's what
it was abandoned places, and in Turkey they have
350 that were done.
With
a plan of 700 miniature
replicas.
Snow White's castle.
Snow White's castle. I had never seen this before.
And they were actually pretty nice.
It was pretty cool. So you need to Google it. It looks really.
It was
really
12
weird.
amazing abandoned places or something.
Right.
We got into some. We binged yesterday. Was it sailing?
Yes, we binged
sailing videos. People that live on sailboats and cruise around. So it just depends on what you're in the mood for. We took that over Tiger King.
Yeah. We watched so many like sailing videos yesterday. Like when I went to sleep, I felt like we were on the water.
I told you it was going to happen.
I felt like we were on the water.
And it's different because you watch.
Heather, thank you for stopping by.
You watch different ones, and so they're like, you don't have to show the waves the whole time. Just
yeah.
And another one we watched so many episodes, and like, we don't even know what the inside of their boat looks like. So then we had to find an earlier one so we could see the inside of their boats. Robert's last words, I should have painted a butterfly. Dang you, Bob.
I don't know. Is Tiger King something that we should watch? I don't know. It looks like
you started watching.
What's Ozark?
Ozark's with Jason Bateman.
What is it?
I don't know. I think it deals with like the mob or something maybe.
We did watch the
I finally got her to watch Serenity because I was happy. She likes space movies and she didn't like it.
I didn't like it.
We should have started with Firefly the series and then with Serenity because it's not as dark.
What was the cartoon movie we watched?
Onward.
Onward
Was good.
It was good. I don't think.
I think we're gonna watch.
In my opinion, I'm not sure if Onward would have done so well in the movie theater.
It would have done well because it's Pixar.
But that's just my opinion.
And I finally watched what's the one, Harley Quinn. It was all right.
Yeah.
I wasn't. Now they're talking.
It was sad though. Like
all Disney.
I know. I was teary-eyed at the end. It was sad. So just
Then we had watched Apple Amazing Stories, and they were sad too.
Miss sad. Like
they have 4 episodes of that. What else did we watch? Can't remember.
You watch all kinds of stuff that I don't watch.
Yeah, some movies if it's any kind of like supernatural horror or something like that she won't watch, I'll watch.
Yeah,
Contagion. I've seen that pop up and I haven't watched it.
What is it?
Contagion.
Oh, Talia. I don't know about that.
Firefly, and you have to watch it in the actual order they were supposed to be because when they aired on TV, they were aired out of order.
We have watched Frozen, and that's another sad movie.
Frozen 2?
Yeah.
I like Frozen 2.
I like it
Samantha.
too.
I like the adult jokes that are in it.
Yeah.
And I pointed them out to you, and you're like, it's a stretch. I was like, it's an adult joke. I didn't know you could last an hour. Which one we get hooked on? Outbreak on Netflix?
Oh, Amy's saying yes, Outbreak is good.
We got hooked on it. If you guys remember way back, we were talking about Manifest, and we made it through season 1.
And then we stopped watching
and we stopped watching it.
Oh, I don't know if I want to watch that though.
Contagion?
Yeah.
We heard Chernobyl was good. We started with Chernobyl, then we stopped. I think we watched the first 5 minutes, and we were like, well, let's not start this thing. Lock and Key, I think somebody at work recommended that, and I think it's more horror genre.
Is it scary?
So I know you wouldn't watch it.
Yeah.
Spies in Disguise, I saw that one. What else did I see? There was something that was coming out that was it Bad Boys 2 we were going to watch soon, I think.
Michelle made her own bread this week. We need to go to her house.
They did have their own bread making machine on one of the boats.
Yeah, you can just put it aside the door. We won't go in.
It was Milan and Black Widow. They were talking about being released to streaming. Because since they haven't given them a new date, they're thinking that it's going to come to streaming.
Simba's Crooked.
I think what they need to do, because they're 20 for some of the stuff on demand now, is $20. I know they're doing it for a household, but if they cut that price in half, they probably.
He said Simba's Crooked.
Simba's Crooked? Where's Simba?
The popcorn bucket.
Oh.
Right.
Well,
right.
We don't have a Rafiki to hold them straight, so.
No.
You're on your own, Simba.
Poor Simba.
Like I said, like most people, when you have something like that, it gets put in your area and you never touch it again until you have to move around to take the picture.
Oh, Catherine likes true crime documents.
Oh, we did love Knives Out.
Oh, we really like that.
She really liked that.
I really like that. I think we talked about that last time.
I think we did talk about it last time. We didn't try to guess on who it was. I think we just enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was good. That made me want to have the Disney.
I think I'm a fan of Whoopie Pies more than you.
The Disney Clue.
Oh, Disney Clue?
Yeah, I asked him if we had the Disney Clue. Would you play it? And he said yes. That was my favorite game growing up, was the Disney Clues.
I haven't seen Rocket Man with Taron Egerton yet. I do like the, what are those movies? Son of a... He always comes home when... I'll be home in a second to grab lures of fish. I have a lot on my mind right now.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my. Kingsman, that's it. And there is a sequel. Oh, it's a prequel to Kingsman coming out. She's giving me a look. And it looks more like... It's I think you're getting a Dr. Fauci look right now.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. And are we back? She didn't notice that I had, if you guys remember me talking the last time, I touched my face. I washed my hands before we started, but I did touch Goofy, so I'm going to watch him again. We use a cable all the way from the living room to here, and the other week when I was going to put it in, it broke, so I had it wrapped around the door, and she just shut the door.
No, I did it from the door, and I tried to do it back, but it pulled too hard.
But it's just, that's why I had it on the door, because it barely sits in there.
And Lily tripped over it.
Is he already gone?
Yeah, he already left.
Did I tell you what he said?
I heard what you said. You don't have to say it again.
I won't say it again. So we're back. That's good. Hey, Rachel. You okay, girl?
You got too excited, didn't you?
He's got a lot of this. He just got another job too. He just got a job at Trader Joe's, so working inside the warehouse. Yeah, the photo you posted was funny, Rachel.
It really was funny.
Yeah.
That's what you should have worn one tonight.
One what?
The headbands.
I got a headband on. It's Under Armour.
You could have been kung fu fighting.
But as Ethan said, I'm not as fast as
You're
lightning.
not as fast as lightning.
You got to do something with Goofy. I don't know if Robert sent this on purpose just to sit here and him to stare at me like that.
He's been mean mugging you.
He has. You've been to Paris.
Yes.
Years ago. I haven't been. I'm gonna start taking more screenshots and posts. Oh, that's scary. There's so many stuff to watch.
Amy, I'm running out of stuff to watch too.
When I was sick, was it 2 weeks ago now? And I was home and I binged The Outsider on HBO, some other shows, and I was like, there's nothing else. They moved it from February to September.
What's that?
Kingsman, the prequel. What are you doing?
I'm gonna put Goofy here.
She's putting Goofy up. There's so many. What's the other one you don't want to see with Will Ferrell's coming out, where they're skiing?
He's gonna sit right next to Pluto.
He's gonna sit next to Pluto. And there's the Goofster. You might not be able to put him right. I want to get her to watch The Mandalorian too.
There we go. Is that good, Robert?
Is that better?
Is that better, Robert? Oh.
No, it's not better.
Simba down.
There's so many shows that we can, it's hard for us to binge if I'm still working. But I usually get off. I'm usually home by 1:30 or 2.
Sorry, Robert. I couldn't get him straight. But you can't.
He didn't want to be straight.
You can't see Goofy right there. He's so cute.
His butt is poked in there. It looks like he's nailing Sully with his tail.
Man, poor Sully.
I think.
Oh, Amy, that doesn't sound.
The only thing I added, I don't think you can see him because your head's in the way. I added one thing up there. Can you tell?
What? The bow?
No.
What?
What are you doing?
I was gonna fix Goofy. Tanya said he's all smushed.
Oh. But it's right by your head. I had a Groot, baby Groot. You didn't notice him?
Oh no.
He's in the vase or the pot. Robert is today's troublemaker. Looks like he's on the toilet.
He looks like he's on the toilet. Come on, Goofy. Sit right.
Ashley, I'm gonna take a photo of you and post it to the group of your ears. Oh, I thought she was gonna post it like when you're back on your knees.
Oh.
Beside Figment, yep. He needs T.O.
T.O.?
Everything at home was fine today, wouldn't you say? Except for Drew with a lot on his mind now.
Yeah. I actually got sunburned today.
You were out at the pool with Kylie, and
yeah, I got sunburned.
I was inside the house with Max, and we were keeping our social distance.
Robert's always
he needs TP.
Yeah.
Well,
Robert's always a troublemaker.
Amy watched. I couldn't look away. What's that? What's Amy talking about?
I had a good question.
What?
If somebody said you could go to one park and it'd be open just for you, which park would you want to be open for you?
Ooh, that'd be tough.
And you have like a couple hours in the park. What park would you want to go to?
I'd have to think on that. Favorite Easter candy? I like jelly beans. I was thinking California Adventure because of Mission Breakout. but then I can ride.
No, you gotta pick one.
I don't know.
Susie, pick Hollywood
I pick
Studios.
Disneyland because Rise of Resistance can open or is open there. So then it has everything. It has the good pirates I like,
Ooh, that's pretty
the
good.
good Space Mountain. It has I would pick Disneyland. See, MK for nostalgia.
Mm.
We did watch something earlier, and they when they compared those houses in Turkey, he said Disney World in California.
Yeah, we
I
thought
started
of
laughing.
Travis when he said that. I don't know. I mean, now that you say that, I don't know.
I don't know on that, Faith. Can never get a fast pass for Dwarf Train. It's the ride's okay.
Ride.
Yeah, but I couldn't. If I rode it once that day, I'd be like, "That's all I need to ride."
I might actually have to agree with you on
Disneyland.
Because it does have.
Because
everything.
the food there I think is better. Because then you could eat it.
The only thing though, it doesn't have the people mover, and that's my favorite.
Well, I just have them drive the monorail around slowly because that's kind of that's kind of similar.
It is kind of the same thing. Their monorail.
But I would not pass up everything else just for the monorail. I mean, the people mover. But if he said the one ride you could ride all day, it'd be the people mover.
That's what you would ride all day long.
Yeah. I wouldn't get bored of it.
I would love for them to make the people mover go all around the park.
And change, like too bad Universal owns it, but it could have been the people mover Back to the Future, and you could have went through like you're going through. Since it's in Tomorrowland, you could have went back to the Old West, like the movie, and you could have went through
like
Fantasyland.
That's like Disneyland's train. That's their train.
Yeah. See, I like the Haunted Mansion in Disneyland too.
Yeah. Christy, have you been to the Pirates at Disneyland?
Ooh, build a ride for Disney. What would it be? It would have to be something like Rise, but less walking, more riding, because you do walk a lot in Rise. You know what I mean? If it could be more interactive and you could go into that, like when you're riding the ship at the end of Rise, like it feels like Flight of Passage.
Garlic Guy is asking, never flown, but I risk it for Disneyland and In-N-Out. Did In-N-Out live up to the hype?
No.
I don't think it did. We have Culver's.
I think Culver's burgers and Five Guys are better. But it was kind of cool with all the secret menu items and everything. It was
cool. It was reasonably priced, especially I guess for California.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It was really good.
It was it was I
don't know what kind of ride.
Has anybody ever had Whataburger? I kind of preferred Whataburger too over In-N-Out. Don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on In-N-Out as a whatever mid-level chain. It's good.
It was really
When you've had Five Guys and you had their fresh burgers, I don't think anything compares to their burgers. Yeah. The fries were all right. I like the secret menu items. We didn't eat a lot. That big orange W, I think it is. They have them in Tallahassee when I used to go to the games all the time. And they had a shape. Because remember Kylie and them got it when we went and but if you eat burgers all the time, I don't know. We try to mix up our stuff. Like we'll go to Tijuana Flats. We'll have the what are they? The Mexican
Taco Bell bowls. To me, I just can't do it anymore.
Yeah, Taco Bell is it's
just like sometimes. Why every time you go there, you're like, why did I come here?
And plus, there's only limited toilet paper now, so.
I don't know what kind of ride I would build.
Mine would have to be interactive, like Rise. I like how Rise is different stages, But if you could do it all on, I would build the people mover that goes through all the different lands, like a Back to the Future car.
I'm trying to think. I'm.
It was the best burger in Philly.
I don't know why I'm agreeing with you so much tonight. I would have to say Rise too.
Okay, I don't know why you're. Taco Bell, I do have to say, has the best breakfast. That Crunch Wrap Breakfast Supreme.
Bob loves Taco Bell, and the only reason I go is because he likes to go.
And I got because I like their 7-layer burrito, but the other day I got the triple chalupa, and it was like 3 chalupas like this big connected. I don't like spicy food, and only one of them wasn't spicy, so I was like,
Amy doesn't like Five Guys.
I didn't even know the iHeart Living Room concert was on tonight.
I'm trying to think, Ethan.
Tim McGraw and Backstreet Boys.
I can't think.
I might have to.
I love Five Guys. Actually, fries more than our burgers because I love fries.
We go when we go over her mom's because they have one by your mom. Oh, Colt's Pig Stain's really good too over there. That I would prefer that over Five Guys. But we just get, instead of ordering fries, we just get one small fry. They put the burgers in the bag and they put the fries in the bag, and it's enough
and
fries
there's
for
so
all
many
of us.
fries, so many fries.
The room's getting smoky there. Ashley's thinking.
I think they do need a villain. I do think they need a villain's ride though.
Oh yeah, I would definitely go for a villain.
Like one kind of dark ride.
Well, the villains are, I think they're more iconic than some of the heroes. You have to
People
agree.
love a good villain.
Because you see a lot of people dress up at Halloween as the villains.
I think you haven't put that video out yet, but I think
Which
it's
one?
the next one at Disneyland.
Day 6.
Yeah.
I
Where
might do it.
We met Cruella,
Oh, Cruella, yeah.
and that was the best
With the
character interaction
Chip and Dale.
I think I've had is with Chip and Dale.
and I think Yort's in that one too, and so
Yeah.
is Tim, or not Tim, Jim,
Jim.
Chris,
Derek
and
and
Greg.
Gregory.
Juan is probably in it too. I think because I think the next one is actually the night we did the live stream of Electrical Light Parade with Jim, and then we were there.
Yeah. But the Cruella de Vil, we went to go actually meet her, and then out of the corner of my eye, I see Chip and Dale were like slinking over, and they were like
Sneaking up on her.
sneaking up on
And doing
her, of
this.
course, and like, I love you, Cruella. And she was like, no. And it was just such a good character. I mean, it was like a good like 5-minute character interaction.
Because you and Chris, were it you and Chris or you and Greg?
Me and Chris.
We're getting their pictures taken when they came up.
Yeah.
'Cause they actually interrupted your picture, right?
Yeah.
So it was awesome.
It was really good meet and greet.
See, Blaze Pizza, I don't like
Stuff.
burnt pizza. That's one thing I don't like.
Wahlburgers?
We haven't tried
we haven't
Wahlburgers.
tried it.
There's one here in Orlando.
Yeah.
We haven't tried it yet. We used to watch the show and then we just stopped.
Well, I don't think they have the show anymore.
That's probably why.
Thank you, Catherine.
Have a good night, Catherine. But what I was talking about, you started watching the Bush Family, and I was like, I can't get invested in another family.
I'm just not sure. I don't know if anybody's seen that. It's on MTV. The Bush Family. That they don't actually.
The Bush Beer.
They don't actually own Bush Beer anymore.
No, but you said they want to open up another brewery.
Yeah. I'm just not sure about them yet.
You know, it's like when you see like them, and they said just stay at home. If we can stay at home, you can. And you're staying at home in a 25,000 square foot house. It's a little bit different. You have a bowling alley, a movie theater,
Kimberly,
your
you
own
really
brewery.
need to go to Disneyland. I was on the fence about going to Disneyland. I'm just like thinking like it's gonna be the same. It's the same, but different and so much more.
It's hard because you like Derek and Greg, and we love Disneyland for the nostalgia and the other stuff. I'm like, when you're there all the time, you're like, okay, like I'm not missing the parks right now like I thought I would be.
I am,
because I know they're going to be there when the time comes back, and it's going to be exactly like it was when we left it.
No, she's talking about Disneyland.
But Disneyland, to me, I can't wait to get back.
And I think that's just because we haven't been.
Yeah, I've only been once, and we were there for 8 days, and we went to the parks, all 8 of them.
Talia, did you get the pass last year? Oh, she's talking about Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie over there.
Yeah.
Which usually, I did see a rumor that those things might not even happen because they were talking about Halloween Horror Nights not even happening this year at Universal.
What?
Yep.
Why?
Because
they've already sold tickets.
Because of the corona. Because
I know Yort and Sue's have already gotten their tickets.
But the problem is, until there's a vaccine, we may stop the curve and it may go down. But guess what? It's coming back flu season. It's coming back again. I
don't know about that.
The flu comes back every year. That's what they're worried about. It coming in another cycle or two before they get the vaccine.
Mickey's Not So Scary is my favorite event.
Oh, I love Mickey's Not So Scary.
I haven't been to the Christmas one, so I can't compare them.
And we've been there on days that the Christmas party was going to happen and been like, we could have got tickets, and we were like, meh.
I don't know. It's just
it's a different feeling.
Halloween one to me. It feels, if you like Halloween, we like Halloween. It's just
no, it does not,
feeling.
Kimberly. The only way it works is if you get the Platinum Pass, right? That works for both coasts. Or Platinum Plus.
No, it's like a whole separate
like
thing.
it's like $2,000 though for that ticket, right?
Yeah.
To get annual passes there
Yeah.
and here. But no, it wasn't. Tickets weren't that bad when we went.
Yeah.
They're still bad.
This past year, 2 years ago was our first time ever going.
Exactly, Donnie.
And it was good.
And that's Donnie says that this will come back again, just like the flu comes every year. That's being hopeful. It only just comes back. It doesn't come back like it came back.
Yeah, and 2 years ago it was really nice, and the last year I believe that they oversold it. It was very crowded.
Yeah, there was was a Hurricane Dorian,
and that's the only way
night in a couple days it was nice.
And because we had the pass, like we could pick and choose what we wanted to do, so it was okay for us. But I felt really bad for people that were only there for like one night because you could not do just do all you wanted in one night.
I don't. Is Flower and Garden even going to be open when it opens back up? When does Flower and Garden go through?
I don't know.
Somebody was asking that in a comment, and if it stays closed till May or June, I don't think there's going to be a festival when it opens back up.
I don't know.
So, like Jim said, those Orange Bird hula shirts from Flower and Garden should be in the warehouse.
I know. We need to go maybe this year to the Christmas
Has
party.
anybody been checking the Shop Disney stuff that's been coming on there?
Susie does every day. What are you talking about?
Yeah, she does. I know.
She's a Disney dealer.
But I only know something when you point it out. Because she'll say, "Did you like that comment?" And I'll be like, "Yeah." She goes, "You didn't respond." I was like, "Oh, I'm not looking at Instagram again."
Oh, Travis was saying that Universal hasn't had time to prepare for that event. It's a year-round event. I can understand that. I mean, it takes time to build all those props, and if they're not there,
and they gotta hire scare actors and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if they would extend Flower and Garden, because what?
I think they could merge the two.
Merge what? Food and wine.
Food and wine and Flower and Garden.
Because food and wine doesn't come till the fall though, right? Because the summer there's no festival.
Flower and Garden. I mean, Food and Wine starts early. It goes forever.
We're in a world with no Disney right now, so it's hard to think about it.
But that was pretty
Except
cool.
for Disney Plus.
That was cool on the app, though, that they have the rest of France built out. You can see it.
What did she ask? Christmas party? Yeah. I guess just the where they have snow cones, cookies, and hot chocolate. It doesn't seem to drive at you as much as all the candy you can carry.
I know Talia is with me on this. If they do not have the Orangeburg magnet, we're going to go pick it outside Epcot or something to give us our Orangeburg magnet.
Yeah.
Like, that's all I want.
Or some way like when they mailed the other ones.
I don't know.
Orangebird's going to be pretty dang popular.
They have to give us the Orangeburg magnet. Yes, they do. So
it's hard to tell what's going to happen, especially when they're gonna have to lay off employees and people are gonna have to get other jobs to get back. I don't know. Yeah, they should mail the magnets. That would give us more to deliver. She okay? She just want her belly
I
rubbed.
accidentally kicked her.
Oh. Preach, Ashley. I'll pick it with you.
Oh yes, Talia. We have three people now. 3 people. Jim will be out there.
Jim's like you, and as you can see, we've been Orangebird before Orangebird was Orangebird popular.
Just because I'm a Floridian,
yeah,
and it just means
that's one of the first things I knew about her. Her favorite character was Orangebird.
Yeah.
Eggnog, spice, cider, orange, Fanta, pretzels, all different flavors of cookies, hot cocoa.
We'll have to do it maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We almost did last year, but we had just went to Disneyland.
We had
on a cruise.
It was
last year?
It was in December.
We did the cruise in November.
Oh, that's what it was.
We done D23 Disneyland and a cruise, and
we did our anniversary cruise
and the Halloween, and we're like, that's too much money.
That was too much money. Yeah. So this year,
which I can happily say, even though YouTube, for all the YouTubers, you're not, unless you have a good steady following, they're not going to be making any money these next couple of weeks, months. And where's I going with this? Money wise, not going to Disney and not going to the Character Warehouse is saving us money. But eating out more, because you have to, you're supporting the local businesses.
I feel like that's what we're doing. We're supporting all the local businesses.
Yeah. We supported, Chili's is not cool.
I went to Wendy's the other day with my mom, and it was terrible. Like,
It was almost as bad as when you went to Captain D's.
Almost as bad as no, it was fast. It was almost as bad as Taco Bell,
Oh, the food wise.
food wise, and it was very expensive.
I think they'll still do something for Halloween. It may just not be the same.
We just have to wait and see.
Yeah, because nobody knows. You got some Nelia hair on you.
Mhm.
She had a bath, so she likes to shed. I was talking about you. I was.
Oh, she gave you
She
the
gave me the look.
She
Were you
gave
been
you
teaching
the
her to look?
I taught her to look.
Jeez.
She was just like,
Oh, Popeyes are local businesses or franchises. So I guess the Chili's is too, and the Tijuana Flat. They're all local.
mm-hmm.
What else did we hit?
And we try to tip more if we can.
Yeah.
Just because we know that they're not getting the money, so we're tipping more than we normally do.
Well, we normally tip 20% anyway.
Yeah.
That's what we've always done. It's just easier math too.
Yeah.
The money. Oh, the wedding. That's the other one. The wedding. It was an expensive 2019, and then it's like 2020 came up and said, "Hold my beer."
That's why Kylie was talking about. She was so glad that everything was done last year. She'd be so upset if it was this year and the uncertainty.
Oh yeah, because everybody else that has a wedding planned at that enchanting barn where she got married is.
Yeah.
And in a weird irony of life, months later, Drew's girlfriend's mom owns that place, which is just
That's weird.
mind-boggling.
Yeah.
And they didn't meet anywhere through the wedding or anything like that. So it's
Yeah.
just weird. It's a small world. Yeah, 2020 came and said, "Hold my beer." I mean, there's so many memes and everything out about 90 days into 2020. Can I have my do-over and all that other stuff? Is that Kylie?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Nothing.
Oh. But it's just, who knows how long this is going to last. Hopefully these other countries that are like UK, if it's a full lockdown and everything, we'll see how that works and if that's going to be something we're going to have to do, because I feel like half the people here don't care. Don't take it seriously. Like the one preacher the other day who said it was a hoax and he went to New Orleans and got the virus and died, sadly.
Hi, Peter. Thank you guys so
Hey, Peter.
much for your gifts. We don't have them.
We had them on last weekend.
Thank you guys so much. That was so nice of both of you, and it was so nice meeting you.
It was. With just my tip cycle, I could pay for a one-day park. That's good.
Yeah.
Is that good? I don't know. Is that normal?
I hope that's good, Ethan.
I'm
not one-day park. Well, Disney's expensive, so.
Yeah, park hopper at Disneyland. Well, I know a 2-park thing at Universal is $100.
I just know I was talking to you the other day, and I was like, I never thought in my lifetime we would actually go through something like this, and it's just like I don't know how to handle it. Don't know what to. I don't know.
It's new. It's something.
Yeah.
And it's the recession and depression and all that stuff's gonna happen. It's just sad. I missed a couple of weeks. Somebody's supposed to get married. People don't. That's my problem here. Is you hear so many people say, "Oh, they're just blowing it out of proportion. It's no big deal." And I don't. I think you have to take it serious for the people that it may affect through your actions.
So when you're able to go back, what's the first park you want to go to?
I'll leave that up to you because I'm not going to argue with you over that one.
There's not.
You're going to want to go to Epcot, probably.
Well, only to get my Orangeburg magnet.
Orangeburg magnet, so that's already settled.
But like, is there anywhere else you want to go like after that?
Let's just play it by ear. Or you want me to say something?
No.
Oh, you're like, oh, say something, Bob. Well, I'm
trying to get you to talk about something different. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So, like we were talking earlier about our cruise on Royal Caribbean.
Yes.
Ours is the first cruise after they're supposed to go back, and even now it's still like,
yeah.
What do? The first cruise, and people did hear. If you did hear, there was some coronavirus that stayed on the surface of cruise ships for 17 days after the people had left.
I hope that changes for you, Amy.
What happened?
Unemployment doesn't pay tips, so
yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I hope it.
Hopefully, with the new stimulus package that's supposed to help with the unemployment and all that, and I think there's going to be who even knows how many this week. There was like 3 million people last week that knew the highest ever. So it's crazy.
Butterbeer would be good about right now.
We used to make those.
Thank you, Sherry.
Good night, Sherry. We used to make those with what was it? Cream soda, vanilla ice cream, butterscotch, like ice cream topping, and blend it up in the blender with ice.
Don't say we, because I didn't.
Yeah, you
have
didn't
them.
help at all. You just cleaned it up.
Yeah, I didn't have any, so
The kids liked it.
yeah.
Drew would have me make them for him all the time. Fingers crossed. I don't know what it's for, but yes.
For Amy. Oh.
Yeah, the part. It's just like
I know.
we were driving around today, and I was just like, it just seems like a normal day with everybody out and about. And
Yeah.
the only difference was, sorry, Amy, they held that probably because of the S word. It was fine though. People out, yeah, they're just shooting the crap, you know. And you see people post pictures all the time with.
That's why we're saying we do love tourists in Florida, but just for right now, if everybody could just go home and come back when it's safe and things will open up faster. And
Yeah. Because look what happened in New Orleans. Everybody going to Mardi Gras. Oh, you want me to stop talking about it?
yes, you're like the biggest
Debbie Downer.
Downer.
Well, it's the thing that's out there right now that everybody's worried about.
I know everybody's worried about it, but
and it, you know, it's look right here in this house. It's affected you. You're working from home.
I know.
Yeah, and this was kind of weird. It was my first weekend that I was off Saturday and Sunday because they didn't need me yesterday. That we didn't go anywhere.
Nope.
It was weird. It was like a lot of couch time. And then Drew cut the grass, but it looks like it hasn't been cut. So I think he cut that on high. I'm going to have to cut it tomorrow. So that's my Monday after work. It's 4:20, Sue. Susan's working from home. How many people are considered essential?
I'm not.
What are you licking my shoe for, girl? I was wondering what she was doing.
That's a tasty shoe.
Because we were over there with Jet and Champ, Kylie and Max's dogs. And we got home and these girls were like, whoa, where are you guys at? So, what do we talk about when there's nothing to talk about? And you're getting a look for talking about the virus. She did say before we went on, please don't talk about the virus all night. Which it's hard to. It's because it's affect everybody on here. It's affecting everybody in some way.
We're all gonna get through this, so
yeah, it's just hopefully it goes quicker than.
These are Cargo ears.
I don't think Cargo's been on tonight.
No, I don't think she's on tonight.
But if you go to her Instagram page and do Pash
Angela, thank your
Bash
husband
10.
for us.
What's her
He's
husband?
a truck driver.
That's what we were talking to Max for because Max's business right now is slow, but he owns a semi, and it's out for hire. It's good. What it hauls some like.
He's hauling peanut butter.
Peanut butter tomorrow. I think tomorrow gets like Mike's Hard Lemonade or something like that dropped off, and then they're picking up peanut butter and taking it to. They say Dollar General or Dollar Tree or something. So luckily it's helping with them.
And thank you, Douglas, for working in the grocery store for us in New York. Thank you so much. There's Cargo. Look, Cargo. Everybody's complimenting me on your ears.
Actually, yeah, Disney dealer, you are correct. The
What's that?
Orange word magnet will be first.
Yep, that's the first
When
thing.
was it supposed to come out?
In April.
April, so yeah.
Like April 9th or
Till the end of Flower and Garden, right?
Right.
Oh yeah. If people don't get their magnets, people will be pissed.
Talia and Jim and I will be out there picketing, so if anybody wants to join us. Yeah.
They gave us those letters last Thursday or Friday at work too, that we were in case there is a stay-at-home order here for us to go to work. Okay. So I got to carry that around with my postal ID. Huh. I don't know. What? She's like kind of shut me down. All my head is saying, say something about the virus, Bob. And I look over her and she's like, don't say anything about that. Riot for Orangeburg Magnet. Jinx. Chris will join you too.
Oh, Chris is going to join us too. We're up to 4 people.
See, that's what we don't know. When's it going to open, and is Flower and Garden going to get extended?
I think they can extend. I don't know.
So is there people going there taking care of all that every day?
Yeah. Because it's been in the 90s. It's been really hot. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stick Nelly on them.
Because I know they did shut a lot of the construction down, so that's not helping at all. Nelly's want to go to sleep. Look at her.
She's tired.
So that's how we know when we're gone for a while if she sleeps or not. Because she'll be awake when we're here, but
Angela's gonna join us too. We got another one.
I'm gonna join you too because I want to. Your mom will probably join you.
She wants the Orangeburg.
Your mom?
She's missing Disney too.
Yeah, she is.
told me that yesterday.
Yeah, you guys were talking about just going and ride by it, weren't you? You're gonna just take her to drive by it.
I didn't say that.
No.
No, I didn't say that. Douglas. Oh, we're getting a lot of people.
Yeah.
Joining the cause.
Traffic here. I know. The last 2 times we went over to Orlando, traffic was beautiful.
Well, that was the last time we went to Orlando.
That was 2 weeks. That was the last.
Before they closed everything down.
It was the Saturday before the shutdown on Sunday.
Yeah.
And besides the accident that slowed stuff down right by Universal, the traffic wasn't bad.
Yeah.
And seriously, the car in front of us was slowing down so much just to try to look over to see what happened that I think we got in a hand argument with him, right? The old guy in front of us. I got to see this accident. And I said, no, you don't. And that was it. But we haven't been to Orlando since. That's crazy.
No, I know.
Because that's 70 miles there, 70 miles back. You do that 2-3 times a weekend. We saved a lot of money in gas. Even though gas is cheap.
How cheap is gas?
How cheap is it work? Because we, right by the house, it's $1.88.
$1.88.
So Orlando's usually cheaper. Who can beat $1.88?
Who can beat $1.88?
And we got high taxes over in our gas area here. $2.25.
$2.25 in Connecticut. That's still kind of high. Still good.
Was it Walmart $1.88 or $1.84?
$1.53.
Wow.
Oh, Kenny, that doesn't count.
$1.17.
Wow. $1.17.
That's taking me back to like high school.
I know. Wow. $1.39.
Ooh, how many inches wide is Nellie's collar? She's got a thick neck.
She's got a thick neck.
Because we bought stuff for her and she's like big chested.
She's got a big chested.
Yeah, she's like her back half is like this and the front half is like solid. Like all your engine's up front here, right?
She doesn't care about you tonight.
Gas here in Tampa, $1.86. That's not bad, Christy.
Still, Peter, in $2.45.
But New York is always higher. California, if somebody was in California, like if D&G were still here, I bet theirs is higher too.
Lorraine, $1.36. That's really good. I thought $1.88 was good.
But Christine, is that $1.15 per liter or is that per gallon? Or a pound 15, or is that euro?
I think they do the thickness. I don't know, cargo. Oh, the thickness of it?
Her collar is the ones we use. I don't know. You can message her after and I'll measure it for you.
I'll go get it.
She'll go get it. 243 Washington. Uh-oh. She didn't. Hold on, guys. All right. She pulled the cable, but it didn't come out again. So we would have, which is weird because it's on Wi-Fi too. But I just have it hooked hardwire so it doesn't go out like it did earlier. 50 in South Georgia. Yeah, that's good. Disney trip gift cards is why my gas is cheap by points. I'm not counting our gas tax is 79 cents per gallon. Holy. Ours is higher here in Volusia County than it is in Orlando, but it's not. The dog's name is, the one she was holding is Nellie, Nellie, per liter. Okay, because that's how it was when we were in Germany. It was per liter, right? For gas?
Yeah. She thinks she's going outside.
She got. We put these on when we take them out the last time. Look at her. She's trying to get it on.
Want your pretties?
Nellie.
Okay. It doesn't help though, does it?
You can't see. She thinks she's going out. The other one does too. She's waiting for her.
She's waiting for her to go outside. It's not going outside.
Gas is under $1 in Kentucky. Holy. I did see somebody post somewhere on Facebook that gas is 99 cents, but I'm not telling you guys where it is because I've seen how you are with toilet paper. So what does she want? The inches around or the thickness?
Thickness.
Look at her. She wants that
She
on.
wants to. All right, you want your pretties on? Okay.
She knows it with pretties.
You want your pretties?
Just under an inch, yeah.
There you go. There's your pretties.
What do you want to do now?
You got your pretties on.
She's like, all right, now take me.
Yep.
Look at her.
What?
So what did we miss? Hey, Darth Wabbit, 229 upstate New York. Is that still? It's still better than it's been. 90 cents off the gallon. So Donnie only paid 96 cents. That's pretty good. Wow.
Oh, thank you, Cargo.
Oh, geez. Can you imagine how much money Travis is saving on gas?
I know Travis drives a lot.
Travis, it's funny because when I fill my truck up, I've never filled it all the way up since we've moved here. But I'll put $10 in, and it'll last me 2 weeks because I drive.
Oh, and now
4
it's
miles a
time
day.
to foster a dog. I know a lot of our shelters, all the dogs were adopted out.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's still some coming in. Yeah.
20 rolls of TP. I have a good TP story today. We got when this all first started and you got the TP and you're like, oh, it says it's compared to Ultra Charmin.
It
And I was like,
on there,
it's not going to be like that.
It says it's compared to Charmin, and it's not.
No. She's like, this stinks.
It's like a step up from Disney. She won't let me take this off of her. It's like a step up from Disney.
She's like that Cargo and everybody with $1.94. We're in Volusia County, and it's $1.88 right outside the house.
Sure, Ethan.
Because here in Port Orange, it's what the Walmart has it for $1.88, and everybody else has it for $1.89, $1.90 ish.
John Wayne paper. Yeah.
I think BJ's was cheaper. Was it $1.84?
Are you still talking about gas?
Yeah. Somebody just said in Volusia County it's $1.94.
Oh.
I said here in Volusia County it's cheaper.
Well,
but if they're in New Smyrna, Edgewater area, it's usually more there than it is.
I
here.
know in Deltona it's still higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I love you, Cargo's
awesome.
What are we laughing at now?
Ethan said something.
Oh, Ethan always says something.
Yeah. Bob has gas. Bob's very gassy. That's another reason.
I even said that yesterday or the other day when we got Taco Bell. I said, well, we got extra toilet paper, so we're good.
Yeah, that's another reason why I don't like going to Taco Bell.
I could not do. I don't think there's a restaurant. Is there a restaurant everybody could go to every night? Because I don't think there is one I could go to every night and eat, unless it's something like what's that one? Boston Market. Yeah. Where you can get something different every night. Maybe something like that has such a variety. But besides that, I don't know any restaurant.
Yes, Robert is
maybe
single.
Ohana. Are we off next week? What's next week?
No, Bob's still working.
Oh, I'm still working.
I'm working.
You're working from home. And I don't. The only way I see me not working is if we get the virus at work. Someone gets it in there. If I get it,
knock on some wood.
Knock on some wood, or some reason the post office shuts down, which I don't see that happening anytime in the next couple of months. So hopefully.
Oh, Scott's asking what Disney food are you missing?
Ohana.
I don't really count
crab
that.
Legs at Cape May.
Is that what you're asking? Like, because I don't really count that as like.
I don't think there's a go-to food we have. Is there? You have a candy apples. You probably miss that.
I've been missing a candy apple.
Because we were somewhere and you where were you when you were wondering if they had candy apples?
Oh, is that Universal?
Oh, Universal. That's right.
I do miss candy apples. I would say that's what I miss is candy apples.
It's here in Denver. It is pretty cool how they're doing all the different food stuff. And I didn't know they could do that, but even Chili's, you can get margaritas to go.
Yeah, I didn't know that you were allowed to do that.
Yeah, I didn't either. Ooh, the ice cream cones. The Arendelle Aqua was my favorite.
That was your favorite.
But
somebody
the maple popcorn.
There's somebody else, Travis, that likes the Ronto wrap. Travis
the pizza in Italy.
Oh, Italy.
I could go for that.
Good pizza.
If I ate it every night, I would. Like that one meme goes around. After this thing is over, do we contact my 600-pound wife, or are they just going to find us?
Scott is. They missed Dole Whip for them. That pizza in Italy is very good.
I was never big on Dole Whip because to me it's really tart. I like pineapple juice, But I think that's why I like the what do you call it, citrus swirl so much better. And I don't like orange juice,
Yeah.
but I'll eat the crap out of some citrus swirl.
Yeah. Miranda misses candy apples too.
That was your go-to there. I got the popcorn in Germany, of course.
The Werthers.
You're a wood knocker. I was knock on wood.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen, no matter what you do. But it just seems funny when you mention something or do something and it happens.
Yeah. Yeah, we are citrus swirl over Dole Whip, both of us.
Yeah. I did like the Hey Hey cone, the raspberry Dole Whip. That's not really Dole Whip, is it?
I think didn't we get my ears? Didn't we get that when it was so hot
Yeah,
outside? It melted so fast. Like
it's funny when you go into the park and it's hot or cold, depending on what you get. Remember the one time when it was cold out and we got a citrus swirl?
Oh, the citrus
It was
swirl.
the biggest friggin' citrus swirl I've ever seen. And it didn't melt.
It didn't melt.
Didn't melt at all. And I mean, I think they were just seeing how much they could get on it.
I feel like I'm repeating you tonight.
Because we're changing places from our warehouse videos.
We haven't done the warehouse videos in so long. We've switched roles.
We were in Walmart the other day and I was looking, I was like, oh, that's $1.99, that's 99 cents, that's $3.49. Nobody knew what I was talking about, but I did it anyways. And I did get what did I get out of the free machine this time? Oh, I got something. What was it?
Some type of
Oh, they were for the dryer.
oh. No, you don't need that. I'm putting it right there. You don't need that.
You should see her trying to reach for it.
What are you
Hold
gonna
her
do
up.
with it? What are you gonna do with it?
Look at her trying to look at it. She's trying to reach for it.
What are you gonna do with it? You don't need it. You don't need it.
You want this?
You don't need it. We know it's yours.
Can I put it down over here? Over here? Look at her. You want it? She's so sad. Look at it.
Maybe I should take them out real quick.
You want to?
Ethan, he does.
I have my glasses with me all the time, whether I put them on or not. No, what's funny is I walked in here like this, and right before we started, I go, no, I can't see anything. And I didn't, for whatever reason on the counter, I picked these up instead of these. And I was like, I can't read anything. But sometimes at work, I'll have my glasses on and I'll actually do this. Read mail real quick. These newer ones don't work as good as my older ones, but that's probably why they broke. Walmart, no, I will never do a Walmart video. I'm only going to do videos that I like to do, and I don't know. And actually, I haven't said anything to Ashley. I've actually liked this kind of 2-week break from having to get so many videos out. It's kind of nice. Don't have to worry about music. Don't have to worry about looking here and staying up till 2 or 3 in the morning just to get a video out. It's been a nice break, but it'll be nice to get back to doing it. And I noticed, if you saw the Disneyland video, I'm having too many problems with this camera, which I think the battery's out of it right now. So maybe time to get a new camera too, when all this stuff ends and starts back up. Because I was looking at the video, and I don't know if it's my fingerprint on it or water on it. Something happened. I loved reliving the Disneyland, making that video. And what you see in the video, I cut out probably 15 minutes, and that was mostly because every ride we went on, I videoed the whole ride, so I just cut it down. And the only one we left in completely was Incredicoaster, just because I liked Incredicoaster. That's my favorite coaster. Look at her butt. Sorry. Crazy. What did I usually stay up till, hon? 2 o'clock doing warehouse videos? Yeah. When we get back on Thursday or Friday night, I'd be up till at least 2, because the first video was always a longer video of the two. When we did Vineland, it always seemed like it was at least, I don't know, mid-30s to 40 minutes long. So just editing the video, it takes you that as much. If it's 40 minutes long, your minimum editing time is 40 minutes if you're going to watch the whole thing. I got to the point where if I remembered what we were filming, that I would just skip through it and go to the end, so that saves some time. But then always, if I went to export it, there'd be a problem. And for some reason, not this past video, but the last 3 we did, I don't know if it was a computer or what, it was getting a flicker in the video where it seemed like it was just like kind of skipping a little, so it was driving me crazy. The last, which is the last, let me see, last Flower and Garden we did, it took, what I exported like 5 times to finally get the video out. Yeah, it probably is Travis. Travis sent me a message. Yeah, I don't know if he sent that before. That's from those videos we were watching.
Stop.
I didn't say what it was. Pizza grease. Episode work for me. We need Baby Bash vids, please. Baby Bash. Is she talking to Ethan?
Who's that?
Baby Bash.
The puppies?
It's just, I think the we're doing good, Johnny. Hopefully you are too. I miss them and I don't. It's weird because I like my sleep now.
I know Cargo had to change her plans too.
Yeah, everybody had to change. So many people had to change plans. I know even Jack Sandy Claus in here. They were supposed to be here when the shutdown first started, and I know he was excited about getting on Runaway Railway. So my hope with all this closure that hopefully all these hiccups they've had with rides and stuff are done with. You know what I mean?
Sorry, I'm
Dog hair.
got dog
I
hair
almost
all
said
over.
cat hair, and I was like, "Where'd that
Dog
come
hair
from?"
all over me.
Everyone's on the internet clogging up the system.
What's that?
Everybody's on the internet now because everybody's at
Oh
home.
yeah.
That's why they asked Netflix and other ones not to stream high def shows because it's.
Also, Netflix is putting on there. We know you're still watching.
You got nothing else to do.
You got nothing else to do. Oh, Ellie changed hers to December. Hopefully, that'll happen.
That's what I was trying to say, Talia. I hope they're fixing the rides while they're closed. We know a lot of the construction stopped because they can only have so many people because of the social distancing. But maybe they just have to say you can't wear a hat or your ears when you're on certain rides. If that's what's always stopping rides in Runaway Railway with hats and stuff falling out of the vehicles.
I don't know.
Or they can just put scoops in there. And they can just pick it up and take it with them.
I don't know.
Dump it at the end. Excuse me.
Yeah, Jackie, I'm not sure if.
Yeah, 5/27 is even. It's
think,
May. It should be good, but
yeah, I think it should be good.
But if that earlier rumor of maybe June 1st of them not opening up the resorts again,
Yeah.
You just really. The sad thing is you have your plans, and if you cancel them, you're screwed. If you don't cancel them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm with Lorraine though. I don't really think anybody's working on anything.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Well, you just said you think you said.
I said I hope they would be.
Oh, okay.
I wish they would.
Yeah.
But let's be real, they're probably not.
Yeah.
Lily keeps knocking the box in my way from my foot.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
But it's just Shades of Green says May 15th reopening.
That's good.
They actually said May 15th? Because that'd be the first one that said anything, wouldn't it? Is there?
Shades of Green isn't
It's military.
Isn't Disney owned though, so they could do separate hours.
All right. Cross your fingers, everyone.
Yep.
We need to get used to Disney parks only being open half a year, maybe.
I don't think
Well, this
so.
stinks because I took a drink. Now I'm gonna get my cough
Yeah,
back.
I don't know why you took a drink.
Because I was thirsty. But we're so happy that everybody we know on here is still doing good.
Still, everybody's still safe.
I've already watched we watched Rise of Skywalker the other night on demand or whatever it was. Or was that just me watching it?
I
Might have
didn't
been
watch
just me.
it. I didn't watch it.
Might have been me.
Yeah, Disney booking starting 6/1.
So, excuse me. Disney specifically had posted as closed until no days listed anymore. But they did have something on the. Somebody was looking at something that had the hours on the parks even when they're closed. I think it was Jason DeYoung posted it.
I have no idea.
It's true, Ethan. True story. But we just want to thank everybody for hanging out with us again on a Sunday night. And until Until they say no live streaming from home, we will. I guess we can.
We're not social.
No gathering people across the country.
We're actually not social distancing here.
We're in the house.
Yeah, like we're pretty close together.
This is as close as we've been, besides in the car.
That's true. That's a true story.
Yeah. 6'1", that can always change. Fix Simba.
I can't fix poor Simba.
We tried. If you were here earlier, we tried.
Simba looks like he's being hung right now. Like.
Yeah, you need to stay home, Chris. There's no reason for you to go out and until all this stuff is done, especially with that surgery.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah, she doesn't need to go out.
Somebody sent you a video.
I didn't see him. I think I was already sent him to the page.
Oh, okay. We'll check it out when we get off.
Yeah. You don't like that towel?
You like? What the hell are you talking about?
What are you doing?
Happy Sunday night, John.
Yeah, we really.
We really appreciate it because we know you have nothing else to do, but for you guys to hang out with us, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Netflix is probably disagreeing with us, and YouTube, other people in YouTube.
That's true.
Hey, they're getting closer.
That is so true, Talia.
You can take the railroad tie out of the bed now. We can't snuggle anyways because of the dogs.
The dogs are in between us. And
one of them has to lay next to you, and the other one has to lay next to me. So it's like a dog barrier.
Yeah.
They said you guys need to practice social distancing in your sleep.
They did.
Excuse me.
Good night.
Happy Sunday, Allie.
Yeah. Good night, growly guy.
Yeah, I'm starting to get that cough, and it usually comes in and goes. Luckily, I haven't been sick or anything.
But we're so happy. We just hope
you guys know I've had this cough for months.
Keeps staying safe. If there's anything we can do, I don't know what we could do from here, but if anybody needs anything, let us know and we'll try to.
She did ask me if you guys wanted us to go live another night just to let us know. I just threw that on her. Did you see her face?
No, I'm saying.
I do not have asthma. I have allergies, specifically oak.
Yeah.
And we have 3 big oak trees at the house. And I keep interrupting her.
If you guys do need help, I'll try to help any way I can. I mean, if we could help people with whatever, we'll try to help them.
What are you talking about?
Anything. I'm just saying, contact us.
What if they all ask for your toilet paper?
I'll give them my toilet paper because I don't like it.
She will definitely swap with you if you have actual Charmin ultrasound.
I'm just kidding. I would drive around the stores looking for toilet paper for people. I could do that.
Yeah, I have oak allergies, and we have 3 oak trees in our yard.
These oak trees are terrible.
We have oak trees at work.
Yeah. It is, Gregory, it is 2-ply, but it's like
Pamela, we only have in the can. I think we only have day 6, 7, and 8 at Disneyland. That's it. That's all we have.
I think we only have day 6 left.
Or 7.
No, because
7 we went to.
Yeah, so we've already done that one.
She doesn't want me to do D23 part 2.
You've already done that D23.
I did D23 day 1, but not with.
That was enough.
Not with Jim and Greg and them.
They don't want to see any more D23.
Hey, EC Productions.
They want to see They want to say day 6.
I'm definitely doing day 6. I'm gonna finish out.
Yeah.
And then need
Don't squeeze the Charmin. Let me see if I'll show it. I'll show them this toilet paper. I don't even know what brand this is.
It's from Home Depot because we just happen to go to Home Depot.
It's like sandpaper.
Well, no, you show them the brand. Oh. That's the package. You should bring in 1 roll. That's like they're like, oh yeah, I recognize that. That's toilet paper.
I mean,
we know this and that. That we know Brandy and Dave and all those guys. What's the brand? It's Home Depot HD.
It's Home Depot brand.
Compared to Charmin.
Compared to
Ultra
Charmin.
Soft bath tissue. Now go get the Charmin Ultra Soft and compare it.
It's not. I'm
no, go get a roll of the Charmin.
I'm telling you how it feels.
Ooh, that feels soft. No, it's. She said that you took toilet paper from their bathroom.
Bathroom.
Home Depot.
No, they were selling that.
It was what is it? 12 rolls. I think it was like $9 for 12 rolls. It's equivalent to 54 rolls. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I'm very.
12 rolls equals 54. Yeah.
It does say that, doesn't it?
Oh man, Randy's down to rags and corn cobs.
Oh no. I didn't.
Hey, girl.
Did they see that? Did they
What?
see that?
She must have. Somebody must have
Oh,
seen it.
it's all that. It says 12 rolls equals 54. Their math's a little off.
12, 24, 48. Wow, how does it? That's pretty good.
I mean,
Good sandpaper.
It'll do. So.
No shame I've taken TP from McDonald's.
Yeah, my mom was like, "Did I tell you my mom said that?"
What?
She was like, "I was getting worried because she's like, I thought I was gonna have to go to restaurants to go to the bathroom." I was like, "Mom,"
I thought you were just pinching me, and she just
I said, "No, Mom, I'm bringing you toilet paper."
next box swap. Someone's getting toilet paper.
That is right, Kenny's mom.
I knew our
That'd be
Walmart
awesome.
neighborhood market had because I saw the old guy walking down the street.
You didn't tell me that.
I don't know what kind it was. It could have been Walmart brand. And you need your Charmin Ultra Soft.
Her name is Nellie.
Nellie.
Nellie Belly.
She is 4 years old.
Little bit Tinkerbell. She's got all kinds of names.
She just likes barking at everything now.
A little bit. Are
Little
you
bit.
a little bit?
Hot Rod. I call her Ripley.
Nene.
Do you know? Did I explain why I call her Ripley? If anybody's seen Alien, the face huggers and Sigourney Weaver's character was Ripley.
That's so true, Ethan. We're
What?
not going to need it soon. It's so true. It's not compared to Charmin. That's why they were laughing at us when we went to go get the toilet paper.
No, well, actually, when we went in, they're like, "What is going on with the toilet paper?" They were laughing. We were talking about it.
They had a lot of
because it was the first day of it when everybody started going crazy.
Right.
And they had a ton of it. And they were like, "What's going on?" I said, "You haven't seen this?"
No, they were laughing at us because they knew how the toilet paper felt.
And they really, because we got two packages, and we go, "Oh, we got to get one for her mom." So she sent me back in. And I walked in, and they just started laughing.
Yeah.
I said she wants the package for her mom.
Yeah.
She went to use the restroom to go. What are you doing?
I did tell my mom when I go to her house, I'm like, I'm only using 4
We're
squares.
talking about Nellie. She okay, but I call my husband lots of names too. Did you call me something?
No.
We're talking about this girl, right?
I call you Tinkerbell. That's your new nickname, Tinkerbell.
You say Bobby. You call me Bobby when you're
Tink Tink.
okay, Bobby.
Okay, Bobby. That's what I say.
Shut up, Bobby. Or I'll just be like, and I'm like, oh, she's not even paying any attention to me.
True.
Is that hand sanitizer right there hanging off the wall?
That's my hand sanitizer.
Do you need me to take it to work and fill it up?
No, it's it's pretty full. All right. We appreciate you guys so much.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here.
Everybody, please stay home. Wash your hands.
I'm gonna eat. Oh, we already ate, didn't we?
We already ate.
I had my hamburger on bread with peanut butter. She's trying to get to this.
She's trying to get
hey,
to
you trying to get to this?
Nene.
Nene. But look at it. She's trying to. She's, oh, we call her Seal Pup too because she thinks she's a seal pup.
I'll put it on. I'll put it on.
She has to have the pretties on.
Okay, your pretties is on. All is right with the world now.
You good?
Everybody's good.
Nope, she's happy. All right, so
everybody have a wonderful
social
week.
distance. Remember, just remember that you may be okay, but your actions can affect somebody else.
If you need any updates, just contact Bob because he's like on him every 15 minutes.
And anybody can attest that I am a minimal texter. You can text me a paragraph and I'll text you back. Okay.
But we like to thank also Robert G. Thank you so much.
Thank you for Goofy.
Goofy.
Robert sent us not this Goofy, not that Goofy, that Goofy. Look at Nana's resting her head on him. He's like, oh, another dog.
She loves them. Oh, I didn't even notice they're all three together. All the dogs.
Uh-oh, taco time. I can tell Ashley's replies. Hey, they knew it right away when you took over Instagram that it wasn't me anymore.
Yeah.
Especially when Kylie said, is Ashley doing Instagram now? Because there is meaning to it.
Yes. Thank you guys so much.
Bash will send pics. Thanks, Ethan.
He's so cute.
We will get day 6 out probably by Wednesday.
Everybody check out
tomorrow I have to cut the grass.
His name's Bash.
He's Bash.
Super adorable.
Oh, wait, what did Jim say? Jim, continue being an excellent teacher from. Are they doing online yet?
Check Jim out on
More
Tuesday
Sunshine,
nights.
Has he hit 1,000? That's what I want to know because I know he was right around 1,000 subscribers.
Yes, we're trying to get Jim more Sunshine, please.
I'm gonna hate it if he's already there and I'm saying he's not. Jim, what you at?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Where's Jim at? I know he was on the live stream this week. He was close to 1,000. So.
Well, hopefully we'll push him over.
Yeah, more sunshine, please. You can just click on his link, or you can put
He's
his link in
live
there.
on Tuesdays at.
Oh, 900. Was it 900 or 1,000?
Well,
Oh
we
yeah,
need
it was
to-
close to 900. We need to get him 100 more.
We need to get him to 1,000.
Yeah, so then they can get monetized and
He's on Tuesday nights at
7:30.
7:30. Sorry, and then
And Saturdays when they do Five Foolish Mortals or the Fifth Gate, whenever they do that.
in D&G is
Wednesday
on
nights.
Wednesdays at 8.
8 our time.
Our
8
time.
Eastern. Who else? I know. Just check out the liveplace.com or liveplace on YouTube. They have a list of all the people who go live.
Yeah, I know Resort TV Run. They usually
They go live all time now.
I think they go generally Fridays and
I think they've been doing Sundays.
Yeah,
and they might be doing more during the week. Who else?
I know Tim and Jen. They with the baby, they try to go when they can.
Yeah.
But yeah, just everybody can stay in touch and help each other out. Let's help Jim get to 1,000. That would be awesome.
And if you're a creator or whatever, you can post in here or on our Facebook group if you're not part of it yet.
Oh, and Robert G has a sale in his group on these awesome paintings. Can you just pan up to the paintings up there?
I can probably, yeah.
The paintings up there. The 2 orange bird paintings are from Robert.
Sorry, it's shaky. That's my hand doing that.
Whoa.
There we go.
Those are pretty amazing. So,
Yay!
Thank you, everybody.
I kept it kind of okay for a second.
Let's keep these.
You can rewind it and then hit pause. You can see it really good.
Yeah, keep this Disney magic going.
Oh, and we got to thank Diane. She's the one that sent us the lighter one on with the actual oranges from Diane that Robert painted. No, wait, that's the other one, right?
Yes.
My bad.
The one with the teal background.
Oh yeah. The teal background. Robert painted and Diane sent it to us.
Yes.
Bought it and sent it to us. That's awesome.
And then Peter and his wife.
Peter, yeah, we wore their shirts last week.
Yeah.
That's probably the first shirt I'm going to wear back to the parks too.
Yep.
Because it's a Mickey on it.
Yep.
Thanks, Peter.
Thank you guys so much.
Don't waste a day.
Every day's a gift.
You weren't sure, were you? You're like,
No, I was gonna
is it? It is. In these times we're living, every day is a gift.
No, I was gonna I almost was like how the day you have like was gonna come out at the same time, and it was
every day is a
all
gift.
mixed
Don't
up.
waste a day. Every day is a gift. You were like every day is a have to have you do.
Yes. Sorry. Let's do that over again.
3, 2, 1. Are we clear? Is it clear?
We're clear.
This is how all our video character warehouses. I'll say, is it clear? Is it clear? Because I don't have my glasses on.
Yeah.
And I'll say 3, 2, 1, or she'll say it's clear, and then we start.
3, 2, 1.
That's all you're missing from our character warehouse videos.
Go.
That's all I cut out. Don't waste a day.
Every day is a gift.
Bye, guys.
Have the week you have.
Have the night you have. Have the day you have.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
We'll see you next time. And Brock.